Alright, I am back. I've used the restroom, washed my hands, stretched a little bit, and I switched out my water for a nice fizzy drink. Because that was good. That pleased me. I was very concerned there for a while that we were not going to be able to succeed on that map. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 advanced missions left. 5 advanced... No, 4. We already did that one. Yeah, 4 advanced missions left, and then it's just the expert ones. And if I recall correctly, some of these missions are hard. They are quite difficult, so that's gonna be fun. Let's do the Fortress of Ixmil.
My liege, a most disturbing development. It seems that Ixmil, a mad archmage, has cast a blanket of fear over the northern reaches. Ixmil controls an imposing mystic fortress that moves under its own power, appearing and disappearing from place to place. Each time the fortress appears, it disgorges a great host of hostile creatures. Ixmil has now turned his eye upon your newly acquired holdings. We must find some way to halt his reign of terror before your subjects become demoralized by his elusive raids. Otherwise, we may be forced to retreat from these hard-fought lands.
So one thing that's kind of sad about playing this game on a newer computer is that you get like the scope, like the periscope view of like artwork in this image here while he's doing his narration about the mission. And that's actually like the picture of the splash screen for the mission as it loads. But because we're on a newer computer and it loads so fast, we don't get to enjoy that. And I always really liked the detail in that artwork. It was really cool. So we have to destroy Ixmil's fortress. We don't have any other limitations. We just have to destroy it. And I remember playing this map a lot when I was younger. Again. So I don't know how well I'll do. I don't remember a lot of it. I just remember a big angry fortress that teleports around and ruins my day. Which is it's kind of the gist of it. It's kind of what he was implying.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
So let's build a marketplace. So we'll build a Rangers Guild.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
We're probably going to go for dwarves here. I think. I think that's what I'm going to do anyhow.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
All right.
Your Highness, if our kingdom is to prosper, it needs more heroes. Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
And we might go for paladins too.
Has been upgraded.
I'm trying to think of like magic resistant
Your
heroes.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
Pleasure.
I might go Doros, paladins,
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves
and
you
then I
better.
might go for wizards.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
I don't necessarily know if wizards actually have any inherent magic resistance,
Your Majesty.
but the monks should be good,
We've improved the guardhouse.
and the
Sovereign,
paladins
a
should be
building
good.
Has been upgraded. Your Highness,
And-
we've improved the guardhouse.
I'll probably grab a Temple of Agrella for the healers too. Not sure if that's going to be really super useful, but
Sovereign, a
I
building
serve
knows?
has
with
been upgraded.
pleasure.
Tax collector.
have a blacksmith. What does the mausoleum do again? Stores dead heroes for resurrection.
A
Oh.
new building is complete.
More gold, your
Robin,
majesty.
your marketplace now serves you better.
No. No, I
Tax
don't think I will. So, if I understand this correctly,
Royal treasury is nearly empty.
and I'll probably build it at some point to confirm, it lets you resurrect dead heroes for a cost.
Your Highness, the
Which
palace
reminds me a
remains
lot of Majesty 2. And that was the mechanic in Majesty 2 that I was not really a fan of. I don't know. We'll see. I might have to use it later on anyway. It might not matter. But we'll see. Alright, I want my Temple of Daros. And I want it now. Please. We'll even do a market day.
gold, your majesty.
Thank you.
More gold, your
Alright,
majesty.
let's build a Temple of Daros. And then we'll start pumping out paladins. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to see that. But we'll take it. Alright, the Fortress of Ixmil releases hordes of monsters, unpredictably teleports between locations. The mad Archmage Ixmil controls an imposing mystic fortress that moves under its own power, appearing and disappearing from place to place. The teleportation is made possible by a collection of magical folds of various sizes. Magical folds are usually highly unstable mechanisms for storing and amplifying mana, and each time the fortress appears, it discourses a great host of hostile creatures. I don't think I was supposed to see it, but that's fine. All I know is that there's a huge horde of monsters coming towards my base, and I don't have any heroes to deal with it. But I'm stubborn, so I'm going to keep on this path, and I'm going to recruit some paladins. Please. Please, give me a paladin. That's a vampire. I don't want a vampire. It seems a bit premature to be sending a vampire at you, game. Where? Oh. Right, literally right in front of me. Alright, let's see how the paladin does.
The unholy are near.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
And the paladin just goes home and calls it a day. Okay. There's a sign behind it. Ye have intruded upon the domain of Ixmil, the all-powerful. Prepare ye to taste his wrath, fools.
I join
Okay.
the wild spirit.
Alright, at least we'll be able to kill the single vampire that has attacked us.
In the name of the sovereign.
The unholy are near.
Excellent. Ooh, ice cave. Oh, ice dragons and yetis. That's... I didn't prepare for that. So what can I recruit that would be good against ice dragons? Priestess of Crypta, but I already have a Temple to Doris. I could get a Temple of Agrella. That would help my heroes tank a little bit when they do something incredibly stupid, like fight a bunch of goblins.
The unholy.
Gold, your majesty.
Paladins are very expensive,
Tax collector.
but they're usually worth it. And I'm okay with spending the cost to recruit a few.
Tax collector.
Alright, Ixmil's fortress has disappeared again. Who knows where it might be? Okay, there's a zombie there in the darkness. I was like, what is he shooting at? I was confused. Okay.
Tax collector.
A little bit of a slow start since we're kind of, like, going straight for more expensive heroes. I'm hoping it
Majesty.
does well in the long term, but it's hard to say. As long as they have heals, which,
Treasury is nearly empty.
you know, neither of them have healing potions, which is always great. Alright, let's recruit a temple of... Let's build a temple to Agrella. That will be useful. And we should top off our boys, our ranger boys. The guardhouses do okay against the small swarms of goblins. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about whatever this might spawn. And I'm worried about that.
Gold, your majesty.
The sovereign.
Okay.
In the name of the sovereign.
Can I have some money, please? Yeah, we'll have another wave of skeletons and zombies. That's okay.
Tax collector.
The unholy on me.
Alright, that might be a lot.
The unholy on me.
Gold, your majesty.
It's fine, though, because paladins are very good, right?
Praise Doros.
In theory, anyhow. Well, I lost... I could pivot. I could pivot to the Temple of Crypta. It'd be okay as long as I don't lose my paladins, but I'll keep my paladins for now.
Evil has won.
As they get mobbed. Okay, that's good.
Gold, your majesty.
That's very good. Okay. Alright, we're safe. We're good. We're alright. Let's recruit. Let's build a temple to Agrella. We'll rebuild a temple to Doris later.
I serve with pleasure.
We need to just get heroes out on the field, I think. I think I've been dilly-dallying a little bit too long with this paladin idea that I had. I still think the paladins are a good idea. I just think it was a little bit premature for me to jump into them right away.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Okay. Now I can build a magic bazaar. get some nice fancy potions. And my healers will help keep my paladins alive.
Tax collector.
Can't say I'm a big fan of this bulge of goblins
Energies
right
of
here,
light.
but I also don't really have a way to deal with that right now, so I'm just gonna kinda... Oh, the Temple of Fervus would be really good on this. Yeah, I might have to go that way if I have to do this mission over again. Because there is a lot of beasts and monsters on the map for them
Energies
to
of light.
charm. I don't really want to lose my... Okay, there's a paladin coming. I
The unholy on me.
was about to say, I don't really want to lose my... my marketplace. That would be unfortunate. Especially at this stage. And that would also give me access to the Temple of Crypta, which I could use, and the tower seems to be sending a lot of undead towards me. So the priestesses of Crypta can charm the undead, so that's kind of a double whammy, sort of. So I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. For now, we're just going to roll with this. Let's go ahead and upgrade our weapons. And our marketplace. Still looking at that magic bazaar, though. Still kind of want
I
it.
serve with pleasure.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Alright, so it spawned more enemies. Eee, shadow beasts. Unusually fast, powerful attacks. Eee. That ranger might be that ranger is definitely dead.
Join the wild spirits.
That's not good.
In the name of the sovereign.
I would imagine the longer this level goes on, the more dangerous enemies will spawn.
Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
But I'm a little bit broke right now.
I join the wild spirits.
Alright, hopefully my paladins will save the day. Or they'll just spend the entire time buying new weapons.
The unholy on me.
There we go.
I serve with pleasure.
That ain't great. That ain't great at all. I might have to take the L on this one. Is it teleporting again? Oh, it's just disappearing. Okay, I can deal with that. I was afraid it was spawning back in. I was gonna have a lot more angry thingies to deal with. I already have a broken sewer main too. Gross.
Behold your majesty.
I mean, we have a core of really powerful heroes. I just
Energies of light.
don't have any money.
Praise
I'm broke.
Doros.
Behold your majesty.
And without a marketplace, I I can't get healing potions, so we have to rely on the healers. Okay. Just need just a little bit more money, please. Thank you.
Majesty.
Build that marketplace. The good news is the fighters have this. The Fighters Guild, they know what's up. It's just everything else I have to worry about. Awesome. Now we have potions back.
Majesty, the royal treasury is
No,
near
we're pretty broke. There's no nearly empty about it.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
So they should resolve the goblins. Still worried about what's gonna come out of that.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Everything else seems pretty benign.
Hold your majesty.
It's just the random bursts of enemies at the Fortress of Ixmil spawns.
How beast approaches.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, we have another wave of goblins coming down. There's another ice cave. That's a concerning number of Minotaur.
In the name of the sovereign.
Come home. That might have been a little premature.
With pleasure. The unholy are near.
I always find it kind of funny that when the healers are just like defending their home, they just run up and stab the enemies. It's kind of funny. That's a lot of Minotaur.
Energies of light.
I think in the grand scheme of things we'll be okay, but this is gonna hurt. Just as much as... not more so than anything else we've been dealing with. No, we need you to fight.
How beast approaches.
My marketplace is gonna go down again. Because I think Minotaurs are fueled by greed.
Energies of light.
No, they just seek battle against heroes. Okay.
I join the wild spirits.
The unholy are near.
In the name of the sovereign.
Energies of light.
Well, this isn't great.
The unholy are near.
In the name of the sovereign.
Okay, they should do okay.
I serve with pleasure.
The fighters should do okay in this fight. Minotaurs are high damage, but they're not really good against dedicated fighters. But there is a lot of them. That is the crux of the problem.
In the name of the sovereign.
The unholy are near.
The palace is under siege. My service ends.
I definitely probably should have healed that
Praise
guy.
Doros.
Let's grab the heal. I haven't been healing because I need money to build a marketplace. I mean, beating this wave isn't going to matter at all if I don't get any money. Alright. I think we're okay. Maybe.
The unholy on me.
I spilled a third marketplace. Marketplace number 3. Yeah, it was definitely too much of a commitment onto paladins early. I mean, those paladins are also what's saving my life. But
In the name of the sovereign.
like, those paladins are like the best heroes in the realm.
Building is complete.
But it also prevented me from building other things that I need to build. Okay.
Hold your majesty.
We only have one ranger left. That's not great. That's also not great. Incredibly strong, fast, and intelligent. Well, we just won't. We just won't go that way. I need my healing potions game. I need them. I need my healing potions game. Thank you. Meanwhile, the paladins are just, you know, chipping away at the landscape.
Now serves you better.
1,500 gold? Yeah. Okay.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is
That's
nearly empty.
not great. That's not great at all.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
I join the wild.
Alright, let's bring our fighters back.
Unholy on me. The unholy on me.
I don't see anything super dangerous, there's just a lot of them. So it should be okay, but it's another, more things I have to deal with, we'll say. And there's a broken sewer main. That's, not helpful. That's not very helpful at all.
I serve with pleasure.
I'm going to try to help these heroes survive, but I don't have much money. I think they're fine. I think the healers are definitely making a difference. As all 4 healers run off to protect their temple. I can't really blame them for that. Okay, we survived that assault, and the only thing we lost was our ranger guild. We didn't have any rangers anyway.
The unholy on me.
So I see that as an absolute win.
Energies of light.
But we do need rangers, though.
Pleasure.
We need something. What else would be good to recruit or build? I'm starting to think wizards are a bad idea. I'm starting to think wizards are a very bad idea. Because those fast, like, shadow beast things could just outrun them and tackle them to the ground. I still think rangers are a good idea, though. I think rangers are useful. Rangers are too useful to say no to.
In the name of the sovereign.
Alright, we'll get level 3 armor. Alright, our healers are doing okay.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury.
They have harm undead, which is very good considering how many undead we're dealing with.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
2,000 gold.
The unholy are near.
We're doing a good job. The fighters, the warriors are doing a good job. I cannot say otherwise.
With pleasure.
I should probably upgrade my temple, but I just need money. I need money, I need heroes. Alright, there we go. So we destroyed the broken sewer line. That's good. I'd like to get protection rings, because that'll make everything a little bit easier if they can recruit, or if they can buy protection rings. 750 gold, though.
Let the brother help.
For gold, your majesty.
Harm Undead is very nice.
For gold, your majesty.
I should maybe build a Wizard's Guild so we can build a library. I don't know if healers can actually learn other spells. I know that the Wizard's Guild has spells that intelligent heroes can learn, but I can't remember ever having a healer learn any other kind of spell.
Let the brother help.
And that's a big investment for something that might not work out.
With pleasure.
And they're gonna destroy my marketplace again.
Gold, your majesty.
This... Okay.
I join the wild spirits.
Maybe they won't destroy the marketplace.
I am enlightened.
I join the wild.
This paladin is in a terrible spot. I'm trying to keep her alive. She has her own healing potions. I don't trust her to use them.
I deem your mandate just.
No, don't attack that. You don't want to do that.
Trees of light.
Or maybe you do. Oh, I lost my healing spell. Well, that's not great. Oh, and the Yeti's here. That's even less good. Can I have some money? Can I have some money, please? Please give me money. I'd like some money. I think that's probably gonna be an L.
The unholy has
Yeah, yeah, this is definitely seeming like a bit of an L at this point.
your mandate just.
If we didn't get attacked by that wave of goblins, maybe we'd be okay. I don't know. But there's not really much we can do at this point. mean, maybe she'll pull it back. But I think even if she pulls it back, I think the next wave will kill me. And the goblins are gonna end up destroying the palace anyway.
I am enlightened.
Majesty, the palace is under siege!
In the name of the sovereign.
Now beast approaches.
They're trying. They're trying to pull it back.
I will be reappointed.
My prowess is unmatched.
Yeah, we don't have any. We don't have any. We don't have anything. What am I talking about? Ah. All right.
In the name of the
Okay.
sovereign.
All right. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's try this again. Okay, let's build a marketplace. There's no good place to build a marketplace. We'll research arrows. And we'll build a Rangers Guild.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
And we'll start with that.
Your Majesty, a
I
new
serve
building is
with
complete.
pleasure.
So I'm gonna
Your Majesty,
try
a new building is complete. Sovereign,
Temple of
your
Crypta this
marketplace
time,
now
I
serves
think.
you better.
That might work a little bit better.
If our kingdom is to prosper, it needs
And
more
we're just
heroes.
gonna use regular warriors.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Tax collector. Gold, your majesty.
Oh, cool. The Fortress of Ixmil is right
Sovereign,
there.
a
Okay.
building has been upgraded.
Crypta and Fervus, that'll give us Warriors of Discord eventually.
Sovereign, your
Which I know they
marketplace now
have
serves you
some
better.
AoE attacks that might be
I
useful
serve with
when you get high
pleasure.
enough level.
I join the wild spirits.
Yeah, that being right there is kind of not not great.
Majesty, a local blacksmith offers new services. Your Highness,
Temple of Crypt.
the palace renovations are finished.
I should have built it over here. That's fine. I was focusing on trying to
Your
surround the
Majesty,
marketplace a
new
little
building
bit.
is complete.
Give it some protection. Some coverage.
Gold, your majesty.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Gold, your majesty. Tax collector.
Your Majesty,
So
the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Yeah, we're a little bit broke. That's okay. For the moment, that's okay.
Gold, your majesty. Tax collector. Gold, your majesty.
So Siva.
Gold, your majesty. Gold, your majesty.
Okay.
Tax collector.
And that'll also give us skeletons that'll kind of help us a little bit. Skeletons are very good at protecting from dodge. Actually, thinking about it, the skeletons will be useful to deal with the goblins. Because the goblins have a lot of, like, ranged guys. Well, ranged attacks aren't magic attacks. They have no resistance.
One step closer to oblivion.
Still not great that the fortress is literally right there.
Beast approaches.
Another day, Crypta.
Alright, it has gone away. Which means it's going to appear somewhere else at some point. And spawn a bunch of zombies. Can't wait.
One step closer to oblivion.
Okay, we're making a little bit of money. We're doing okay.
Now beast approaches.
We have Ratman? A Ratman Shaman?
My service and now beast approaches.
It's a little bit weird seeing them without a broken sewer pipe. But okay, sure. So we're definitely gonna lose some priestesses. That's just the way it's gonna go. They're squishy wizards that do better later on.
Your Majesty,
Hopefully we'll be able to survive that long. They kind of buffer themselves, though, with their skeleton minions.
One step closer to oblivion.
And then they get their life drain, and it's very good.
Death.
Okay.
Behold your majesty.
So I also want a temple to Fervus. Alright. The first... It's a rat. Why are there rats?
offers new services.
That's not normal to spawn, I
One
don't
step
think.
closer to oblivion.
Unless there's something hidden over here? I don't know.
One step closer to oblivion.
tough fight.
It's fine. Okay. Yeah, Temple of Fervus. Give me.
Now beast approaches.
We'll put it here. It's fine if a priestess dies, because we just recruit a new one and we get a new skeleton minion with her. It's like a 2-for-1 deal. Only the skeleton minion by itself isn't really worth
Your majesty.
the 400 gold. But other than that, it's a 2-for-1 deal.
A new building is
It's
complete.
free real estate. And of course, most importantly, the skeletons are just bodies that we can hurl in front of trolls and monsters and zombies. All sorts of fun things.
Your majesty.
Name of the sovereign.
Sosival. Another day, Crypta.
I'm not entirely sure why the priestesses are so angry, though.
Sosival.
They seem to be really intent on taking these goblins out. I'm not complaining. It's just a little bit dangerous.
I join the wild spirits.
Well, that's unfortunate. I should get reincarnate or reanimate.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Where's the sorceress casting spells? I heard a sorceress casting spells. Okay. Alright. So, first wave of enemies. Doesn't look that bad.
In the name of the sovereign.
I serve with pleasure to oblivion.
Perfect. Alright, well we have a bunch of rust demons coming in. But other than that, rust spitters, not rust demons. Rust demons are something else. I don't even think this is the right setting, right? I don't think there's rust demons. It's not Dungeons and Dragons. It's fine. It's fine. That's less fine, but it's fine. Why was she out there? Where was she? All the way up here? Weird. Okay. And we also do get a heal through the Temple of Fervus, so that's good. And we survived the first wave, mostly intact. Perfect. That is very good. Most of our deaths have been due to stupidity, and that is okay. Okay, so I need to upgrade my marketplace, and I need to build my magic bazaar. I think the magic bazaar is a little bit too important to not build it.
For gold, Your Majesty.
Okay.
I have
Don't do that.
Sovereign, a building
Oh, I'm out of
has been
money.
upgraded.
Please, please, don't. You're not supposed to be attacking the fortress yet. Relax. Your time will come, I promise.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Okay, teleportation amulet can be handy, but I want the magic bazaar next. So, the fortress did spawn up here, so I don't think it'll spawn in the same area twice. I could be wrong about that. I don't know that for sure.
Gold, Your Majesty.
But because of that probably poor assumption, I'm going to build a magic bazaar up here. That seems like a logical choice.
my service ends.
That's gross. Why is there an Oculus here?
At last.
Alright, magic bazaar.
I serve
Right there.
pleasure.
Okay, now we can slowly switch out our warriors for warriors of Discord. And I think they'll work a little bit better. That's another Fervus cultist that died. That's another Fervus cultist that died. Could we not? I didn't even know oculi were on this map.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
There's our first Yeti. Yeah, like the first two, Firebomb and Potion of Speed, just seem they're so useful.
Our Magic Bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
Like, even if we do just those two, I think it's worth it.
Our Magic Bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
My service ends.
That's still the Oculus killing people? Yeah, that's still the Oculus killing people. It's not great. Good job. Good job, Skeleton Warrior. Aw, man. But that is the advantage of having the Skeleton Warriors. They can kind of deal with things that the Priestesses can't, which is why they're pretty nice. I like them. Okay, that's not great.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
So did I just hear... Yeah, I heard one of my Discord warriors die.
To oblivion at last.
It would be great if I had some priestesses over here to take advantage of there being a skeleton buffer. No? No? Okay. So maybe the Crypta sorceresses aren't the solution to this? At least not on their own. I mean, it was okay until the Oculus showed up, and the Oculus didn't show up the first time.
In the name of the sovereign.
It might still be okay. We're not, like, in a horrible spot. And we survived that wave. We're not doing great financially. But we survived. Alright, I would like to upgrade the palace and get the Temple of Helia. Because they are also very good. And I think they'll be useful in this situation. Okay, so at level like 8, I think, 7 or 8, they get the Control Undead spell. That'll be useful for dealing with some things. Hopefully we can get control of some cool undead. I don't know. We'll get another warrior of Discord and a cultist.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Your Majesty.
This might be a mistake.
One step closer to oblivion.
I don't know whether it is or not. I'm gonna try to build a trading post out here and see if I can actually make money off of it. I probably won't be able to. It'll probably get destroyed immediately. But we'll see.
In the name of your Majesty.
Okay, we need 3,500 gold in order to upgrade our palace.
One step
Our rangers are all doing
to
pretty good.
oblivion.
They're doing okay.
Behold your Majesty.
I join the wild spirit.
Of course, I say that, and then one dies. But other than that, we're doing okay. Do we want a Wizard's Guild? Yes, I think we do, but I want to upgrade the Magic Bazaar first. I know I'm already getting completely sidetracked from what I originally intended, but it's fine. No, I want to look at the Harpy. Motivated by greed. Of course they are. Hopefully a hero will go down and resolve that.
One step closer to oblivion.
So now with the graveyard, the priestess will also be able to control the undead that spawn from the graveyard, which will be kind of nice.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete. Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Tax collector.
Majesty, your trading post now offers healing
Perfect.
potions.
I
Your Highness,
like healing
we've
potions.
improved the guardhouse. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
I thought I had a hero. Yeah, there's 3 heroes that are coming down here. They're just very slow.
Our Magic Bazaar now offers
Alright,
5 new
well,
elixirs, Your
that's
Majesty.
going to be a thing.
Behold your Majesty.
Let's build that Wizard's Guild. And summon the warriors up. Because we're gonna need them. That's a lot of Minotaurs.
Our Magic Bazaar now offers 5
And a
new
Demon
elixirs,
Wood?
Your Majesty.
Is the Demon Wood attacking too? That's kind of gross. Yeah, we've lost basically all of our cultists.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
At last to oblivion.
The more powerful priestesses are doing pretty good against the, like the Demon Wood. She's probably not gonna do too well though. Yeah.
Our beast approaches.
In the name of the Sovereign. Behold your Majesty.
Alright, they destroyed the guardhouse that was there.
Another day. Are you willing to flirt with death?
Temple of Fervus isn't really helping me as much as I had hoped it would. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna go out of my way and say it. It's not pulling its weight. I mean, even the priestesses, I'm losing a lot of priestesses, but they're doing okay. Doing okay.
I serve with pleasure. I face death with renewed strength.
That's kind of gross. We lost a another powerful sister. Somewhere. That's fine. We'll just recruit another one. We have a level 10 priestess somewhere, right there.
A building has been upgraded.
To oblivion.
In the name of the sovereign.
Okay.
Behold your majesty.
I should invest in upgrading the Temple to Crypta so that I can actually get the reincarnate spell. The restore spell.
Your Highness, our research
That
in the library
would be
is
useful to have in the long run, I suppose. Especially now that we actually have some high-level heroes, we'll want to try to keep them alive as much as possible.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Our magic bazaar now offers 5 new elixirs, Your Majesty.
Let's see.
Your Highness,
500
our
seems to
research
usually
in
be
the
a pretty good
library
amount
is
to get
complete.
people to go after monsters of any kind. Unless they're really powerful.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Behold your majesty. In the name of the sovereign.
Alright, let's build... Let's build the Sorcerer's Abode. Let's see what this is about. I'm curious. You got my attention, game. That's... not great. Okay, it was just a level 3 sorceress. Priestess, not a sorceress. I keep calling her sorceress, I think. That's not really great, is it?
Our magic bazaar now offers 5 new elixirs, Your Majesty.
Wild adventure builds character.
I join the wild spirits.
To oblivion.
Majesty, palace is under siege. Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
What does Change of Heart do?
In the name of the sovereign. Behold your majesty.
I don't know what Change of Heart does. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go Wizard Guild. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade the Wizard Guild to level 3 so I can get access to the big AoE explosion spells like Lightning Storm. That's probably the easiest way to go about this.
Now I'm ready for anything.
I still want the Temple of Fergus. Although I don't
A building has been upgraded.
I don't think I'm gonna build any more cultists. I don't think the cultists are really working out for me. Alright, my Bazaar died again. My magic bazaar died. Isn't great. But I do want the Warriors of Discord.
Has been upgraded. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings, and this is probably just like me, my inner kid speaking out. But I don't really like using the spells. Some of the spells are really powerful, like Lightning Storm, or spamming heal on a unit I really don't want to die. I know that's the way the game is kind of like geared towards, especially with the harder missions. I'm gonna end up having to. But it's fun. Ooh, we can control these. We can control the Shadow Beasts. That's really nice. That means that I was vindicated in using the Temple to Crypta. But anyway, like I was back to what I was saying. I just think it's fun to just have your heroes battle it out. I don't know. I've always been kind of weird like that. But in this case, I'm probably going to have to use Lightning Storm. I just always felt like Lightning Storm was a very cheesy way of dealing with some of these missions. And while that was going on, a troll destroyed our trade post. Did our library get destroyed? Our library did get destroyed. Okay.
In the name of the sovereign. More gold, Your Majesty.
Okay, I need money. I guess my problem with some of the spells, like Lightning Storm, and even like Reanimate and Resurrect, is it just kind of feels like you're throwing money at the problem to solve it, instead of like solving it within the confines of the game, I guess you could say. I don't know, it's an odd stipulation, I'm sure.
One step closer to oblivion. Another day, Crypta.
Okay, well, financially we're doing okay. We have the money. We lost our Magic Bazaar, which sucks. That was a huge investment that we lost. And we're also going to upgrade the Temple of Crypta. And that will give us Reanimate.
A new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Okay, I need to save a little bit of money so I can use Lightning Storm.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
One step closer to oblivion.
In the name of the sovereign.
One step closer to oblivion.
Excellent. Yeah, like, that was probably as close to a perfect example as I could have given. I mean, it wasn't perfect, it didn't completely trivialize the wave, but it went from, like, I don't know, something really challenging to just kind of snapping your fingers and making a problem disappear. Anyway, that was only a level 4 priestess. She wasn't really worth resurrecting. Even if I had the money for it.
In the name of the sovereign.
Are you
done
willing to
for.
flirt with death?
I'm done for! Your Majesty,
One step
the royal
closer
treasury
to
is nearly
oblivion.
empty.
Don't smack the... Okay. I was worried he was gonna smack the
Our
wizard and kill
magic
him.
bazaar
I
now
serve
offers
with
fine new
pleasure.
elixirs, Your Majesty. Our magic bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
Alright. Let's start upgrading the blacksmith again. Upgrading the magic bazaar. All that fun stuff.
In the name of the sovereign.
Oh, that sounds
Majesty,
good.
the local blacksmith offers new services. Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
Like, I guess the good thing about something like Reanimate and Resurrect is that they're expensive. Like, 2,000 gold for Reanimate is a decent chunk. And there's kind of like a cost there. Like, you don't want to just resurrect any hero willy-nilly, because it's not worth the money. I need to rebuild that because I need money, and I need to build the guardhouse in front of it.
Hold your majesty. Tax collector.
Okay. Yeti is pretty scary. I don't think you want to fight that. Yeah. Alright, that seems like an extremely tame wave compared to the previous ones. Alright, well, we'll take it, I suppose. Did it spawn? Okay, it spawned another wave there. That's better, I suppose. Okay, it disappeared again. Is it going to reappear and spawn a third wave? It sure is. And it's gonna disappear again? Is it gonna reappear for a third time?
Your Majesty, our new building is complete. Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Can I get like 200 gold, please? There we go. That was kind of a crazy attack wave, and it's not over yet. That's not good. Oh, no, maybe it's fine. Maybe the rats do just fine against the Ratapults. Well, the warriors are slowly clearing out the map. The priestesses are slowly filling the map up with skeletons. And occasionally we get a strong skeleton, or strong undead. Sometimes. We're gonna lose this to a troll again. starting to think that the... Well, I guess we didn't have arrows researched there anyway. I'm starting to think that the corner of the map isn't the best place to build this. I think if we, like, build it next to it or something, the guardhouse might protect it a little bit better.
The guardhouse.
I don't know. I don't have a clear answer. It's all good. Alright, now we have a little bit of money.
In the name of the sovereign.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
Let's see, we should have priestesses who can control that vampire, maybe?
Foul beast approaches.
Hold your majesty.
I don't know if that wizard was worth a resurrect,
Royal treasury is nearly empty.
but it is a level 4 wizard.
The palace renovations are finished. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Okay, I think Helia is a good temple to build in this situation, potentially. Okay, let's rebuild the trade post down here. And we're not going to forget about it this time, even though we probably will. And we should build the Rogues Guild. I don't know why I don't have a Rogues Guild yet. Because there's probably a lot of money in these buildings that have not been picked up. Because the taxmen probably keep dying. Especially these millions of houses.
Hold your majesty. Tax collector.
Yeah, we'll build a Rogues Guild. Alright, we have the Rat Boys coming in again. A little bit far away to cast. There we go. Perfect.
Name of the sovereign. Tax collector. Hold your majesty.
I love how the tax collectors have no sense of self-preservation.
Your Majesty, our
They're
new
just like,
building
well,
is
I guess
complete.
this rat's gonna kill me now.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Also going to build a wizard tower down here. Oh, it has to be... I might not be able to build a wizard tower out there. Yeah, I'd have to build it, like, right where the library is. Yeah. This is my plan all along. Oh, no, it's still too far away.
Majesty, the palace is
In
under
the
siege.
name of the sovereign.
think it's in range. Maybe it has to be like there. Is that what it is? Oh, well now there's just a bunch of units everywhere. Alright, break it up. Spread out. No, I just can't build it over there. It's just slightly too far away. Okay.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
That's fine. We'll just build a Temple of Helia here instead.
At last.
Apparently level 5 is high enough level for me to decide that it's okay to resurrect them.
One step. Are you willing to oblivion?
Let's grab regeneration. We'll then grab the other heat potion.
Your Majesty,
The embassy doesn't really seem worth it in single player.
At last.
I guess it gives you an
our magic bazaar
Where?
now offers 5
I don't
new
know where
elixirs,
she
Your
died.
Majesty. Your Majesty,
Oh,
our new
she literally
building is
died
complete.
in basically the same place. Sure, we'll bring her back.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new
We got our
services.
strength potion.
Your Majesty,
No, we're
our
still
new
not going to
building
recruit
is
any
complete.
cultists. Does this say something? No, that's not a real stone.
Our magic bazaar now offers 5 new elixirs, Your Majesty. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
One step closer.
Okay.
To oblivion.
Alright, we're getting there.
A
We're getting
building
somewhere
has been
anyhow.
upgraded. Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Oh yeah, we are very broke. Thank you.
Behold, Your Majesty.
1200, that's not really worth it.
In the name of the sovereign.
Alright, now we have Sun Scorch, which is another AoE spell. I think it does a little less damage than the Wizard Tower spell. But it does a little bit. There's a lot of beasts. I wish I could get the Temple of Fervus and the Cultists going, but they just keep dying.
So survive.
Alright, let's upgrade the Magic Bazaar. Oh, here comes more rats.
Now I'm ready for anything.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
There we go. See, that's not great. Do we have more enemies coming in, or is that it? I think that's it. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot we can do about that.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Okay. Grab having invisibility and shapeshift should be nice. And maybe actually finishing the library upgrades. Where? Where did a fighter die? Right there. No, I don't want to attack him.
Our magic bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your
There we
Majesty.
go.
Are you willing to flirt with death?
Okay.
Your Majesty.
I keep hoping to try to get some breathing room to actually put some damage on the tower, but it keeps not happening. And somehow that trading post is still alive. I don't have a lot of extra room, though. I mean, I have a lot of extra room, but I need to try to crowd everything around the Wizard's Tower, because this, or the Wizard's Guild, because it's the only thing keeping me alive right now.
Tax collector.
Yeah, let's build some more Wizard Towns around the
Our new
peripheral.
building is complete.
I didn't want to use spells, but the game is making me. It's making me use these spells.
Upgraded.
I don't think it would be... I don't think the game would be very easy if I,
Your Majesty, our
Didn't.
new building is
Didn't.
complete. Your Highness, the dwarves are offering to move into our domain.
Alright, the dwarves are offering to join. That's good. The dwarves be useful here? I'm not too sure about that. Alright, let's start taking care of these lairs. Let's get some breathing room.
Your Majesty, our
I
new
serve
building is
with
complete.
pleasure.
What does this do again?
Your Majesty,
Generates
our new
gold.
building is complete.
Increases loyalty.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Let's plop an inn down here. Get some elves. Get some elves in on the action.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
Alright, they destroyed that lair pretty easily. It was almost destroyed. We'll hit that one.
Your
Next.
Majesty, our new building is complete.
And let's get some elves.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete. Your Highness, the elves wish to join our prosperous kingdom.
Can I get this? I don't think I can. Maybe I can.
Your Majesty, our
The wizard's doing work.
palace is under siege. I'm done for.
And then he just randomly decided to give up and go home. I guess that's fair. I would do the same.
I'm done for.
Alright, we have a wizard. I think it's a wizard using a shapeshift spell here. That's pretty... actually really good. That's a great, great potion for wizards. Makes them a lot more tanky. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah. All right. Excellent.
Ixmil's fortress has been destroyed and the wizard defeated. This victory is due to the efforts of hero and henchman alike. The township fought bravely to put an end to this disruptive nemesis.
Oh, I didn't want to continue playing. That was an advanced difficulty mission. Yeah, that was an advanced difficulty mission. Although, I will admit, I think that's one of the harder missions. If my memory serves me correctly. Like, I think some of the expert missions are, in many ways, easier than that one. That one throws a lot at you. And you kind of have to rely on the wizard tower. Even though I didn't really want to. But, it's getting late here. So, I think I'm going to call it a night. We didn't get through all of the advanced missions. We had to replay a couple of them. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 advanced missions left. And then it's all expert. It's all downhill from here. So, I appreciate everybody who's been watching. Hopefully, we will see you again. And, until next time. Happy gaming.